Good morning and welcome to the business briefing. Our top story today, a sigh of relief for the UK steel industry as it secures a temporary 5-week reprieve from a potential 50% tariff from the United States. We'll explore what this means for British business. Plus, a new report suggests the UK's economic outlook is brightening. And later we'll look at the new figures on sickness absence and why there's a growing gap between men and women. The threat of crippling 50% tariffs on British steel exports to the US has been a major concern for the industry. This morning there's cautious optimism as a temporary 5-week reprieve has been granted. This provides crucial breathing space for negotiators on both sides of the Atlantic. We heard earlier from Duncan of British American Business.
While this 5-week pause is welcome, it's a sticking plaster, not a cure. What our members in the steel sector and beyond need is long-term certainty. The constant threat of tariffs makes investment planning incredibly difficult and undermines the reliability of the trade partnership.
Certainty is indeed the key word. We'll be tracking those negotiations closely over the coming weeks. Now, despite those trade tensions, a new report from KPMG paints a brighter picture for the UK economy. It predicts stronger growth, citing easing global trade frictions and the potential for new agreements. The report also suggests that potential interest rate cuts could further boost activity. We spoke to KPMG's chief economist, Yael Selfin.
We're seeing several positive factors converging. Easing inflation may give the Bank of England room to cut rates later this year, and anticipated government spending on infrastructure should provide a solid boost. It's a more optimistic forecast than we've seen for some time.
Meanwhile, new data from the Office for National Statistics has revealed a complex picture of our nation's health at work. While the overall rate of sickness absence has fallen, the figures show women are still significantly more likely to be off sick than men. We asked Dr. Nikita Kayani about the drivers behind this disparity.
The reasons are multifaceted. They can range from the pressures of juggling work with primary caring responsibilities, which still disproportionately fall on women, to specific health issues. Employers need to create more flexible and supportive environments to address this persistent gap.
Finally, for a look at how all this is impacting the markets, we're joined by Emma Wall from Hargreaves Lansdown. Emma, a mixed bag of news today. How are the markets reacting? The markets are treading water, really. The steel reprieve is a small positive, but it's the wider uncertainty that's dictating sentiment. Investors are encouraged by the Chancellor's commitment to infrastructure spending, but they're still wary of global headwinds. We're in a wait-and-see mode as these major trade talks continue to unfold. Emma Wall, thank you. So a temporary reprieve for steel, a dose of economic optimism, but lingering questions on trade and workplace equality. That's all for the business briefing today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest.